And that's the scariest thing about all this, that you hear the stories from people who know him. You hear about how he talks to people who put up resistance. You hear about how he's changed from the first to the second Trump administration. And it's abundantly clear that this man has no brakes. There is no check. There is no one around him that'll say, actually, no, you cannot do that. He will. And this was entirely the strategy of America First Legal. He will continue to push and push and push and throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. And the thing is, even if a court says 4 or 5 months down the line, no, you can't do that, the damage has already been done. There are still hundreds of Venezuelans in Secot who have not been extracted from that prison. They've managed to get a handful of people out. They managed to get Guillermo Garcia out. They managed to get several other people out. But people are still being deported to third-party nations with little due process. People are still being held in inhumane detention camps. People are still being rounded up and disappeared without notice to their families, being scooped up from immigration courts. There was a absolutely devastating anecdote from an immigration lawyer about a father who had to be physically separated from his daughter because I showed up at immigration court to arrest him. Stephen Miller is inflicting very real pain and suffering on families and individuals all over this country. And by every account we have, he is enjoying it, and there's no one around to stop it.